Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Agave Talk, your number one source for everything agave. We appreciate you being here with us today. If you've been following the channel the past couple weeks, thank you. And you'll know that I've been showing this really just kind of ominous looking plastic liter bottle with just tape on the side, some scribbles. What's going on here? All right. Well, if you do follow the channel, again, thank you, thank you, thank you. Over the last couple weeks, I ended up reviewing a brand called La Venia. Yes, about a month now ago, I ended up traveling to Oaxaca and visiting this distillery, and it was so great. I got to sit with the family. Thank you, Mezcalatero. Thank you, Celestino Cernas. Like this right here, super awesome. And I reviewed the Espadin and also a bottle of Quiche. But if you were following on Instagram, you did see the reels and the stories that I posted. You'll see that I ended up getting this bottle as well. So this comes directly from the master distiller himself right there, Celestino Cernas, and this is clocking in at 43%. I'll be honest with you, I forget exactly what's in here. I think it's an Espadin, so that's why I have the bottle of Espadin here, right? So I'm going to try it side by side. This is coming in at 40%. This got 43 degrees, right? 43% written on there. But I'm not sure. I'll be honest. We drank a whole lot that day and night, and this was just bottled up straight from one of the plastic jugs in the back. And I'm excited to relive this with you right now. So Santiago Matatlan, just outside of Oaxaca City, right? Oaxaca Centro, the La Ruta de Mezcal. Go check that out. Check them out as well. They are right there. They're building a big, beautiful building that's going to be able to house people, weddings, events. You can stay there on property. It's absolutely gorgeous. So shout out to the team over there. But yeah, I'm getting right down into this, and we're going to try this out. So this right here, it really is just a liter bottle, and we got this red screw top. So let your bottle unscrew, and there we go. All right, I'm going to pour this out. If you have not done so already, please hit that like and subscribe, as well as follow us on Instagram at Agave Talk, all right? So if you are coming from the tequila world, you might be thinking, well, how am I going to figure out what's in here, right? Mezcal can be made from many different type of magueys. Well, just like tequila, right, Blue Weber Agave has a taste, so do all the different magueys that make up mezcal. So I'm going to take a sniff of this, and right off that, I might be able to tell exactly what it is. So cheers, thank you. But before we do that, looking at the legs and tiers on this, this is pretty... No, it's dissipating. That's dissipating. That's not sticking around too much. Can't get it in focus. There we go. Yes, no. Yeah, they're just kind of running. You're getting it slightly... No, oh, wait there. Oh, of course I moved it. Anyways, it's not really sticking around. It is, but it's not. I know they're definitely using some really ripe agaves, which is nice. Think about it kind of like a banana. It goes from green to yellow to brown with spots, or even like a mango, right? The master distiller was really talking about how the piñas of agaves, even more so than a banana, is like a mango, and how it starts getting really dark and deep in flavor. That sweetness comes out as well. So cheers. Thanks for being with us. Let's take a sniff. Oh, man. This. Ooh. Oh. This is probably some of the sweetest Espadin you're ever going to smell. This. Oh, my gosh. Again, when you're thinking about that mango, I want you to keep that in mind if you've ever eaten a mango. As it starts to ripen, as it starts to get darker, it starts to get juicier, starts to get mushier, right? It's the same with agaves. What this master distiller is doing is waiting for those piñas to get really dark, deep purple, right? Like super mature. That's then when he's cooking them and crushing them to get the juice out of it, to then distill with that juice. That's why you're going to get something so sweet like this, right? So this, it is an Espadin. I can tell from the maguey, but there's such a unique flavor on here. I should say aroma. I haven't tried it yet. There's such a unique aroma on here that it's just like such a super ripe mango, deep, dark orange, squeezing that juice out. And it's fruity. It's just so sweet. And you know what I want to do? I have the, what's it called? Let me move that over. I got the regular Espadín here coming in at 40%. Let me pour a little bit of that out, right? Because this is just going to be a nice comparison side by side. Whereas, yeah, this, you can tell it's just kind of mellowed, watering it down to 40%. They're literally, if you saw my reels and my story, right? They're literally just pouring water into this to bring it down. That's how, we bring spirits down in degrees. It comes out of the still, 50% above, 55, 40 something. They add actual water just to bring it down, kind of dilute it. So what you're getting in a 40 and what you're getting in a 43, that 3 degrees is completely different because it's just that much less water in the bottle for sure. So, oh, this right here is just bananas even. Bananas, mangoes, fruit. Got some pepper on there, some white pepper as well. It's some ethanol, but it's a nice balance of, it's kind of like a banana liquor. That's insane as compared to just this. It is very similar in smell, but it just feels so mass, so diluted, whereas that's intense for sure. That is intense for sure. Even kind of has like a Vicks Vapor Rub kind of smell. Very like ethanol, menthol, I should say, right? Well, it has the alcohol for sure, but it even has like a menthol kind of smell to it. Cheers, salud, everybody. Let's take a sip. Oh yeah, silky. It's got some smoke to it, but that goes down. Look, can you see the tears on there? There we go. Look at that dripping down the glass. That is silky. The mouthfeel on this, excellent. Let me take another sip. It is. It's a sweet maguey, that sweet espadín. Flavors of fruit. You got some grass in there as well. It's kind of earthy. You're getting that wood too, but it's not overly smoky. Whereas this espadín at 40, it is. It's just a little bit more subdued, right? So imagine kind of like concentration. If you got like a concentrate of juice and then you got to add water to it, right? It's going to taste a whole lot different than if you just drank the concentration by itself. You're going to taste it kind of watered down, and that's what's going on here. So it's amazing to be able to compare side by side the pre-watered down version. This is delicious. This is just, you're getting more of that real true flavor from the plant because it's less water in there, right? So amazing. Go down that rabbit hole, distilling, things like that. But overall, taking the last sip of this 43. That is so solid. I'm taking the last sip of this 40. You can even almost taste the water doing it back to back like that. You can even, yeah, it's like you can taste that, yes, this is watered down if you're thinking about it, right? But man, I love it. Again, thank you so much. If you have been on this journey the past couple weeks, checking out La Venia, make sure if you see a bottle, buy it. Good stuff. I can't wait to see more of this in the States for sure. And I can't wait to go back and get more of this when this runs out. All right. So anyways, I appreciate you being here. If you've not done so already, hit that like and subscribe, as well as follow us on Instagram at Agave Talk. All right. Shout out La Venia Mezcalotero. Thank you, Serna Celestino. I appreciate you. I can't wait to visit again.